Hey guys, welcome to this edition of Nailed It. First, a quick story about this video. My buddy was riding his longboard, got hit by a car, and they busted it real bad. So today, we're gonna be making him a replacement board. We took the trucks off of his old board, and we're using some premium hardwood to make a super sweet longboard. Plus, this longboard has something I bet you've never seen before. We got a hole right in the center, so you can lock this thing up when you're not riding it and you don't want to take it indoors. Let's get started. We're starting this project with a couple pieces of walnut about 6 inches wide, and I have them about 4 feet tall. I'm not sure how long this board is gonna be when we're finished. I'm kind of making this up as I go along. And I also have a thinner piece of maple that'll go down the center. I wanted to pick out a piece that had a lot of burls and a lot of character in it, so when you look at the board, it really stands out against the walnut. I'm going to start by surfacing the sides of these boards. They're a little bit rough and crooked, so I'm gonna try and get a couple straight sides on them. Next, I'll lay out the boards and mark the spots for my dowel pins. You can use a biscuit joiner here also, but I don't have one, and dowel joints are really easy to use. Then I ran over to my cousin's house to plane the boards down to a little over ½ an inch. If you're using hardwood to build your longboard, you really don't want to go smaller than this, with the risk of breaking the board from the weight of standing on it. I found a website that had a few good longboard designs that you can print out. I shortened this template by about 6 inches. I've included the website in the description if you'd like to make your own. I'm not great on the bandsaw, but I figured it's the best tool for the job. Plus, if I don't practice, I'll never get better. You can also use a jigsaw for this project. Then, I made a small roundover on the outside of the board using a 1/4 inch roundover bit. If you don't have a router, you can accomplish the same thing using a sander. Then sand. Keep sanding, and sand some more. Man, it's starting to look like a surfboard. Surf's up, brah. I immediately regret saying that as soon as I said it.
Leave it in.
No, I'm not keeping this in. If you want a spot for a bike lock, drill a 1½ inch hole and route the hole with a ½ inch roundover bit. Of course, you'll want to finish the board to protect it from the weather. Now the last step is super simple. Buy yourself some grip tape. It's only like $7 or $8. You're gonna trace out the board and just cut that stuff up. Then put it on and get your old trucks on there. Let's take it for a ride. Thanks for watching this edition of Nailed It. If you like what you saw, I've got some other videos you might like as well. Be sure to click that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and if you have anything to say, leave it in the comments section. I'd love to hear from you guys. I'll try and respond to as many of those as I can. Thanks again for watching Nailed It.